Hello everyone, welcome to AKN Sprint Education. Myself Naveen, I am the maths mentor, and today's session let us go with the 7-mark question from the chapter name Tangent and Normal. Tangent and Normal. Coming to problem number 1, which is the most important 7-mark question. If the tangent at a point on the curve, if the tangent at a point on the curve x power 2 by 3 plus y power 2 by 3 equal to a power 2 by 3 intersect the coordinate axis in a comma b, then show that length of AB is constant. So which is intersecting the coordinate axis? This is our x axis and this is our y axis. Tangent at a point on the curve intersect the coordinate axis in a comma b. So this is our curve. See the point on the curve. What do you mean by tangent? Tangent means line which intersect the curve at one point. So the point on the curve, this is the point on the curve you taken as P of a cos cube theta comma a sin cube theta. What is the point on the curve? The point on the curve taken as P, which is a cos cube theta comma a sin cube theta, which is intersecting the coordinate axis at A and B. What we need to say? We need to prove that length of AB is constant. We need to prove that length of AB is constant, right? So the point on the curve taken as P is a cos cube theta comma a sin cube theta. What is the point on the curve? That is a cos cube theta comma a sin cube theta. So as it is our x coordinate and this is our y coordinate, right? So x is equal to a cos cube theta and y equal to a sin cube theta, right? Now let us differentiate with respect to theta, that is dx by d theta equal to, as a is constant, what is the differentiation of cos cube theta, which is 3 cos square theta into again cos theta derivation minus sin theta. Once again children, we are differentiating with respect to theta, that is dx by d theta equal to a into cos cube theta derivation is 3 cos square theta, again cos theta derivation minus sin theta. So dx by d theta equal to plus into minus 3 a cos square theta sin theta. This is our dx by d theta. Now the second coordinate y equal to a sin cube theta. Let us differentiate with respect to theta. So dy by d theta equal to a constant, sin cube theta derivation 3 sin square theta, again sin theta derivation cos theta. So dy by d theta equal to 3 into a, 3a sin square theta cos theta, right? So as dx by d theta is minus 3a into cos square theta sin theta and dy by d theta is 3a into sin square theta cos theta. Okay, so let us find dy by dx, as dy by dx is nothing but dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta, right? As d theta cancel, again you will get dy by dx only. What is dy by d theta? 3a into sin square theta cos theta divided by minus 3a into cos square theta sin theta. 3a gets cancelled. 1 sin theta cancel. 1 cos theta cancel. That is minus sin theta by cos theta. As dy by dx, we call it as slope, right? Change, as we know that differentiation nothing but that slope only. So we got the slope, that is, what is slope? Slope m equal to minus sin theta by cos theta. Okay, we have the point and slope. What is slope and point formula? As slope point formula is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1, right? So y minus, what is our point? Our point is, this is x1, y1. So y1 is a sin cube theta equal to, as the value of m is minus sin theta by cos theta into x minus, what is the value of x1? x1 value is a cos cube theta. Children, we have the formula for slope and point. Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus, what is our point? Point is a cos cube theta comma a sin cube theta. So y1 value is a sin cube theta equal to m value minus sin theta by cos theta into x minus x1 value a cos cube theta. Right? Now what you do, this sin theta you take here, I mean y minus a sin cube theta divided by sin theta equal to minus 1 by minus 1 into, I can write as minus 1 into x minus a cos cube theta, right? This I can write as y by sin theta minus a sin cube theta by sin theta equal to minus 1 into x minus x by cos theta minus into minus plus a cos cube theta divided by cos theta. Okay children, now I can cancel sin theta 1 sin theta, I can cancel cos theta 1 cos theta, right? So y by sin theta, what you do, this minus x by cos theta you transpose, it will become x by cos theta equal to this minus a sin square. Actually here sin cube theta, 1 sin theta cancel means more 2 sin thetas are there. So if you transpose that side, it will become a sin square theta, and here we have a cos square theta, right? So here first I can write as x by cos theta plus y by sin theta equal to, here I have a, let me take a common, I will get sin square theta plus cos square theta. Children, we know that the value of sin square theta plus cos square theta, which is equal to 1. So I can write as x by cos theta plus y by sin theta equal to a into sin square theta plus cos square theta value what? 1. So what we got children? We got x by cos theta plus y by sin theta equal to a into 1 a. If you observe properly, as the coordinate axis in A and B, then show that the length of AB is constant. So as this is x intercept A and this is y intercept B, we have the formula for x intercept A and y intercept B is x by A plus y by B equal to 1, right? X by A plus y by B equal to 1, right? So here let us divide it by, so here a into 1, right? As a is multiplying here, let me transpose. What will happen here? X by a cos theta, y by a sin theta equal to 1. Children, are you understanding? We have the formula for x intercept a and y intercept b is x by a plus y by b equal to 1. As a is multiplying here, let me take here x by a plus y by a sin theta equal to 1. So x intercept is what? X intercept is a cos theta, on x axis y value will be 0 and y intercept is on y axis x value 0, 0 comma a sin theta. Okay, x intercept we call it as a, so a equal to a cos theta comma 0, y intercept we call it as b equal to 0 comma a sin theta. Right, they are asking to prove that length of AB is constant. Right, so this is our x1 and this is our y1, this is our x2 and this is our y2. So length of AB, so what is the distance between 2 points formula? Distance between 2 points formula is root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Right, so x2 value 0 minus x1 value a cos theta whole square plus y2 value a sin theta minus y1 value 0 whole square. Right, so AB equal to 0 minus a cos theta minus a cos theta whole square plus a sin theta minus 0 a sin theta whole square. So this I can write as a square cos square theta and this I can write as a square sin square theta. Right, now let me take a square common. I will get cos square theta plus sin square theta. So what is the value of cos square theta plus sin square theta, which is equal to 1? So a square into 1, a square only, square root gets cancelled. So what we got? AB equal to a. What is a, children? A is called what? Constant. So what we got the length of AB? As length of AB we got a, that is what, which is a constant. Children, did you understand? So this problem is very important problem. Damn sure 7 mark question, no doubt at all. So the process once again I am explaining. So tangent, the first thing is tangent. What do you mean by tangent? Tangent means which intersect, the line which intersect the given curve at one point. That point we consider as, this is the curve, this is the line which is intersecting this line to the curve at this point. That point we call it as a cos cube theta comma a sin cube theta. So this is our x coordinate, this is y coordinate. That is the reason we call x as a cos cube theta and y as a sin cube theta. Now we differentiate it with respect to x. dx by d theta equal to a constant, cos cube theta derivation, 3 cos square theta, again cos theta derivation, minus sin theta. 3 into a, 3a, that is minus 3a cos square theta sin theta. And then y is a sin cube theta, we differentiated with respect to theta. So dy by d theta equal to a constant, sin cube theta derivation 3 sin square theta, again sin theta derivation cos theta. So 3 into a, 3a, sin square theta cos theta. Okay, now the thing is we have to find the slope. Slope is nothing but dy by dx. How can we find dy by dx? I mean dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. What is dy by d theta? 3a sin square theta cos theta divided by what is dx by d theta? Minus 3a cos square theta sin theta. 3a cancel, sin theta cancel, cos theta cancel. We have minus sin theta by cos theta. So this is our slope m and this is our point. Slope point formula is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus y1 is a sin cube theta equal to m is minus sin theta by cos theta into x minus x1 is a cos cube theta. Now what I did, here sin theta is multiplying, if I transpose towards left hand side it will divide, equal to minus 1 by minus 1 into, here nothing means 1 will be minus 1 into x minus a cos cube theta by cos theta. Now y by sin theta minus a sin cube theta by sin theta equal to minus 1 into x minus x by cos theta, minus into minus plus a cos cube theta by cos theta. Here sin theta cancel, cos theta cancel. Y by sin theta minus x cos theta if you transpose plus x cos theta. Here already, here minus a sin square theta transpose plus a sin square theta plus a cos square theta. From these two terms I took a common. sin square theta plus cos square theta. So sin square theta plus cos square theta value 1. Now we know that x-intercept A and y-intercept B formula is x by A plus y by B equal to 1. So A I transposed it. So we got x by A cos theta plus y by A sin theta equal to 1. So x-intercept is called as A. On x-axis y value will be 0. So A cos theta comma 0. Y-intercept is called as B. On y-axis x value will be 0, 0 comma A sin theta. So this is x1 y1, x2 y2. They are asking to prove that length of AB is constant. I mean distance between A and B. What is the distance between 2 points formula? X2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So 0 minus A cos theta minus A cos theta. A sin theta minus 0, A sin theta. A square cos square theta plus A square sin square theta. We took A square common. We got cos square theta plus sin square theta. As the value of cos square theta plus sin square theta value 1. So A square into 1, A square root gets cancelled. So AB equal to what? AB equal to A. I mean A is nothing but constant. So length of AB is constant. Children, don't feel that which is a big problem, which is an easy problem once if you understand the concept. So because which carries 7 marks. Students will think that length of tangent and normal is the toughest chapter, but that is completely wrong. Practice you will get easily. Okay children, this is our problem number 1. Now coming to question number 2. At any point T on the curve, x is equal to A into T plus sin theta sin T and y equal to A into 1 minus cos T. Find the length of tangent. First question is we need to find length of tangent. Second one is length of normal. And the third one is length of subtangent. And the fourth one is subnormal. Actually, they are asking to find length of tangent, normal, subtangent, subnormal. There are 4 questions we have. Okay. So what is the given point on the curve? T on the curve, x is equal to A into T plus sin theta. What you do? Differentiate with respect to T. Differentiate with respect to T. So dx by dt equal to A into, as the differentiation of T is 1 and what is sin T derivation, which is cos T. So what is dx by dt? A into 1 plus cos T. Right? Now let us differentiate y with respect to T. Dy by dt equal to A is constant, 1 differentiation 0 minus, as cos T derivation is minus sin T, so minus into minus, this will become plus children. So dy by dt equal to A into sin T. So dy by dx by dt equal to A into 1 plus cos T. Okay. Now let us find m. M is nothing but what? Slope. Slope is nothing but what? Dy by dx. So if you want to find dy by dx, we have to divide dy by dt divided by dx by dt. Right? So m equal to dy by dt means A sin t by dx by dt means A into 1 plus cos t. A gets cancelled, m equal to, children, we have the formula for sin 2a. What is the formula of sin 2a? 2 sin a cos a, right? How can I write as sin t? I can write as 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2 divided by, how can we write as 1 plus cos t? 1 plus cos t we can write as 2 cos square t by 2. 2 cos square t by 2. So what is the formula of 1 plus cos t? 1 plus cos a formula is 2 cos square a by 2. Here we are using these two formulas. Right? So 2 gets cancelled. 1 cos t by 2, 1 cos t by 2 gets cancelled. So m equal to sin t by 2 by cos t by 2. So sin by cos, which is nothing but tan. So what we got, children? We got the slope m equal to tan t by 2. That is our slope. Now what is our first question? First question is length of tangent. You know, children, what is the formula for length of tangent? Y into root over 1 plus m square by y. So what is the formula for? So y into root over 1 plus m square by m. Children, the formula to find the length of tangent is modulo of y into root over 1 plus m square by m. Okay, let us find now. What is the value of y? Y value is a into 1 minus cos t into root over 1 plus value of m is tan t by 2. So I can write as tan square t by 2 divided by what is the value of m? M value is tan t by 2. Right? So how can we write as 1 minus cos t? As 1 plus cos a we can write as 2 cos square a. How can I write as 1 minus cos a? I can write as 2 sin square a by 2. How can I write as 2 sin 1 minus cos a we can write as 2 sin square a by 2. Right? So children, a as the children 1 minus cos t I can write as 2 sin square t by 2. We know that according to trigonometric second identity, sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So sec square theta we can write as 1 plus tan square theta. So sec theta is nothing but root over 1 plus tan square. Right? So root over 1 plus tan square t by 2 we can write as sec t by 2. Right? And by how can I write as tan t by 2? I can write as sin t by 2 by cos t by 2. Yes, we can write it or not? Yes, we can write. So this I can write as 2a into sin square t by 2. I can write as sec t by 2 by 1 by cos t by 2 because the reciprocal of sec is cos. Reciprocal of sin t by 2 by cos t by 2 is cos t by 2 divided by sin t by 2. As cos gets cancelled, in this one sin gets cancelled. So what we got, children? We got 2a into sin t by 2. So what is the length of tangent? The length of tangent is 2a into sin t by 2. Children, did you understand? We found only length of tangent. Now coming to second question, we need to find the length of normal. What is the length of the normal? Second question is length of the normal. The formula is y into root over 1 plus m square. So this is the formula for finding length of normal. First formula is length of tangent is y into root over 1 plus m square by m. What about for length of normal? Y into root over 1 plus m square. Okay? Y value a into 1 minus cos t into root over 1 plus m value tan t by 2 1 plus tan square t by 2. Right? A into 1 minus cos t means 2 sin square t by 2 and this is our sec t by 2. Right? So a into 2a into sin square t by 2. How can I write as sec t by 2? Sec I can write as 1 by cos t by 2. Right? So 2a into sin square t by 2 I can write as sin t by 2 into sin t by 2 by cos t by 2. Okay, children? So 2a into sin t by 2 as sin by cos we call it as tan t by 2. So children, what is the length of the normal? Length of the normal is 2a sin t by 2 into tan t by 2. Okay, children? Now coming to third one, length of subtangent. Length of subtangent. What is the formula for length of subtangent? The formula is y by m. Y by m. As the value of y a into 1 minus cos t by the value of m is tan t by 2. Right? A into 1 minus cos t I can write as 2 sin square t by 2, and sin t by 2 I can write as sin tan 2 by 2 I can write as sin t by 2 by cos t by 2. Okay children, so 2a sin square t by 2 into cos t by 2 divided by sin t by 2. Sin cancel, I can write as 2a sin t by 2 cos t by 2. So what is the length of the subtangent? 2a sin t by 2 cos t by 2. So what is sin 2 sin t by 2 cos 2 by 2, which is nothing but sin t, right? So answer is a sin t, because sin 2a formula, 2 sin a cos a, right? So 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2 I can write as sin t. So the answer is a into sin t. Now coming to fourth one, length of subnormal. What is the length of subnormal formula? Y into m. Y is a into 1 minus cos t into m value is tan t by 2. So a into this I can write as 2 sin square t by 2, tan t by 2 I can write as sin t by 2 by cos t by 2. Right? So answer is 2a sin square t by, so let it be, don't write tan t by 2, as is you write down tan t by 2 only into tan t by 2. So the answer is what? 2a sin square t by 2 into tan t by 2. Okay children, did you understand? Here they are asking 4 questions. The first one is what? Length of tangent. Second one is length of normal. Third one is length of subtangent. Fourth one is length of subnormal. Okay children, this is our second question. Now let us go with the third question. Now coming to third question, find the length of subtangent and subnormal at a point T on the curve. X is equal to a into cos t plus t sin t, y equal to a into sin t minus t cos t. Right? So given x is equal to a into cos t plus t sin t. Right? Now differentiate with respect to x. I can write as dx by dt equal to a is constant, cos t derivation minus sin t. Children, now which is in the form of uv. So what is the formula of uv? The formula of uv is uv dash plus v u dash. I mean here u in the sense t, so u dash is 1. V in the sense sin t, so v dash is nothing but sin t derivation cos t. Right? U v dash, u means t, v dash means sin t derivation cos t plus v means sin t, u dash means 1. Minus sin t plus sin t gets cancelled. So dx by dt equal to a into t cos t, a t cos t. So this is our dx by dt. Now let us find dy by dt. So dy by dt equal to a constant sin t derivation cos t, again which is in the form of uv, uv dash t into cos t derivation minus sin t plus v u dash, v means cos t and t derivation 1. Here u in the sense t, u dash is 1. V in the sense cos t derivation is minus sin t. That is the reason u v dash cos t derivation minus sin t plus v t derivation 1. Right? So dy by dt equal to a into cos t, a cos t. Let it be a outside cos t minus into minus plus t sin t minus cos t. Minus cos t plus cos t gets cancelled. So dy by dt equal to at sin t. Yes children, we found first of all dx by dt and then dy by dt. Now we have to find slope m equal to dy by dx. Means dy by dt by dx by dt. At cancel, sin t by cos t, which is nothing but tan t. Okay children, we got slope. Now the first question is what? Length of subtangent. What is the formula for length of subtangent? Modulo of y by m. Y means a into sin t minus t cos t divided by m means what? Tan t. M means tan t, right? So how can we write as this? This we can write as it is 1 by tan t, I can write as a into cot t into sin t minus t cos t, right? That is our length of subtangent. So what is our second question? Length of subnormal. Formula is y modulo of y into m. So y is a into sin t minus t cos t into m is what? Tan t, right? So answer is a into sin t minus t cos t into tan t. Okay children. So these are the methods of problems. Actually, length of tangent and normal carries 2 7-mark questions. 7 plus 7 totally 14 marks. Right? As we have discussed in this video, only one 7-mark question. One method of question we discussed, and continue to this video, we will discuss one more 7-mark questions in the next video children. Okay? So these are the questions. They are the most important questions in length of tangents and normal. So children, if you practice, you will get easily 7-mark question. Easily 7. Okay, don't forget to hit subscribe button, like it and share it with your friend children. Thank you.